The person's craftsmanship hasn't changed at all. That's not his room, but I often see him coming out of that room. Does the food still suit your taste? How is the wound recovering? If you're bored, you can play with the white spirit beast. He won't hurt you anymore. I have a lot to say to you. I shouldn't have said that. You won't give me a chance to say. I'm at a loss. This is what it feels like. Could there be any rare treasures in this room? God leaf. God falling star. Moon watching. This is the place where ancient gods are worshipped. Excuse me, gods. Xingzhi. A new artifact has been born. Has heaven given a name? Heavenly Tao named it Xingzhi. It's a good name. What is his mission? The strangest time. Tian Dao did not give a revelation. Xiao Xingzhi. I am the ancient god Qingye. In the future, in the sky, we will be family. Xingzhi. This is how Xingzhi looked when he was born. This is the memory left by the ancient god. Anything else? Xingzhi. It's just a divination competition, losing by 1 vote to Qingye. It's not shameful. 1 vote difference. Who did you vote for? If I say I didn't vote for you, what would you do? Let me show you something. What is it? Wash your brain. Xingzhi. This small county town. So naive. Anything else? The place where the ancient gods are worshipped. It's a very quiet place. Such an important place. To be placed in such a room. Is it really okay? The immortals live too comfortably. They don't even set up a barrier at the door. This place is not accessible. I didn't tell you before. Is it too late for me to go out now? It's too late. It's not a big deal. Since we're here, let's come and worship together. No one has come to visit them for a long time. The scenery here is the same as that of heaven. They usually line up like constellations. They won't move around. Maybe seeing you today, they come to join in the fun. It seems they are very happy. He is really happy now. All I see are the words engraved on these tablets. But Xingzhi sees his former friends. and some friends who will never come back. Xingzhi has lived until now. No one knows how many years he has lived. He is called the god by the three realms, enjoying the highest honor. He lives alone in the sky. He holds the vast stars and observes the world's major events. But no one can accompany him anymore. He stands too high. No one can touch him. Do you feel lonely? Why do you ask? I don't know what you think. But if one day, the spirit and flesh duck, my soldiers and subordinates, will all become silent tablets. And I have to guard the empty mausoleum alone. I would surely not be able to live. Just get used to it. And I have a heavy responsibility. Whether it's loneliness you mentioned, or life and death, are not within my control. Ancient gods shouldn't have everything in the world in their palms. Sort of. Except for myself. Gods can't be selfish because of their great power. I think you should know that. And life and death are not within my control. Unless I suffer until I will turn into the energy of heaven and earth and stay forever. Otherwise, I can't die. The day of suffering. Even the ancient gods have their end. Naturally. All things have life. How can they not perish? Although my lifespan is long, when my life is over, I will follow the power of the Tao, turn into a wisp of vitality in the world, and merge into mountains, rivers, lakes, and seas. Although my form is gone, but the power of gods will last forever. Continue to protect all things and stars. In that case, these gods all died of old age and turned into a wisp of vitality in the world. Among them, 30% were sacrificed as sex slaves. The remaining 70% all suffered a change before their death and did something against the will of heaven, were stripped of their divinity, and fell into the mortal world. They went to the mortal world to suffer. They lost their divinity, and their powers are gone. The spells they left behind in the world also disappeared. These tablets are also a mercy of the heavenly Tao, leaving a little thought for the remaining people. And I watched the people around me leave one by one. The spirit tablets here are increasing little by little. That is to say, those who obeyed the will of heaven, the gods who died naturally, his power will still exist in this world. But if the gods are stripped of their divinity by the Tao, nothing will be left behind. If one day you have any changes, Su Tianyuan. Su Tianyuan is a space I tore out. If I am deprived of my godhood and no divine power to maintain spells. He will naturally disappear. There will be thousands of fox spirits like crab-tailed foxes will escape. No. He will disappear with the disappearance of Su Tianyuan. But at the same time, the spirit world will also be implicated by Su Tianyuan and fall together. Why? Even gods, to create such a huge space, is extremely difficult. So I used the power of the 5 elements in the spirit world and infused my divine power to create Su Tianyuan. That's when the spiritual world and Su Tianyuan are connected, sharing the same fate. You actually did such a thing that disregards the descendants of the spirit world. If there is any change in Su Tianyuan, then the spiritual world would be the first to suffer. If I hadn't done that, the spiritual world would have long disappeared. I know. In a battle, to gain certain benefits, such sacrifices must be made. But such sacrifice you can't have any accidents. Not even a little bit. You must live until you die naturally. Naturally. Not to mention now, in the heavenly realm, one God, the entire Tian is maintained by my divine power alone. If I'm not here, the Tian would collapse. The falling rocks and tiles will all hit the 9th heaven. It will surely cause the collapse of the 9th heaven and endanger the world. There is only one God left in the 3 realms. No one can bear the price of losing him. Yulan is right. Xingzhi can't have an accident. No one can bear the price of losing him. It's because he is no longer just himself. Such a heavy responsibility is really hard to bear. So, Shen Li, I can't like you. God, are you kidding? Now, Shen Li dares not have any illusions about the god. Just don't tease Shen Li from time to time. But I can't help it. I can't control it. I want to tease you. This family. What do you mean by that? You said you have heavy responsibilities. You said you couldn't be emotional. But now you say such words. And now you're the one who's holding me back. You pushed me away, and you're the one who holds me. Are you crazy?